These are 10. Oh, there's some cute Barbie slippers. Look at that with the pearl. Those are pearls. $10 for those. And then I was looking at these down here. Cute little slippers with the little fruit. I guess that's like raspberries or something. Those are cute. Luna Mellow. And I Hello and welcome back to day 14 of learning piano. We're going to start with our warm-up song from the book A Dozen Piano Pieces in Various Styles. And I'm going to be playing Song of the Sewing Machine by Edna Mae Berman. Okay, so that is Song of the Sewing Machine. Played that through without any mistakes. So I think we can definitely be able to move on to the next song on Monday. Monday's song, I mean, I usually do this on Friday, but why not? I'll do it right now. Monday's song is going to be Good Night Little Pinto. We have... There's no sharps or flats, so it's in C major. We have a... Anyway, we'll deal with that on Monday, but that was Song of the Sewing Machine. Hi, Kaden. Welcome. Alright, so the next song we are going to play comes from this book, I Used to Play Piano, and we are going to be playing an Appalachian song called The Riddle Song, I Gave My Love a Cherry. My day's been good, can't complain. It's been a nice, easygoing day. So this song definitely still needs some work, but let's see. Jasmine. Thank you. So I gotta work on this like end section, but I think it sounds pretty good so far. So for next week, we're going to be learning Prelude in G minor. G minor has two flats, B flat and E flat. That is G minor. And Giuseppe's, it's by Giuseppe Concone. So we have like a... We'll figure that out next week, but that will be Prelude in G minor. So I've only been on here for 6 minutes. Wow. But I guess I will use the rest of the time to just freestyle and yeah, just enjoy the show. I really got to organize this book. Maybe that's what I should do while I'm on this live, is sit here and attempt to organize this book. So, all right. Trying to see where it all begins. So we have... Alright, so I have Boy's a Liar. I'm actually going to organize this. So the first song here is Boy's a Liar. And that's the Pink Panthers and Ice Spice song. I don't know how to spell her name. Close enough. And we have, so let's see, it's, alright, B flat, D, F, and then G, B flat, D, and then C, E, G. Hi, Al. So, once you have that and you put it all together, you get... Send you money. Can you send me money? Yes, that was Boy's a Liar by Pink Panthers and Ice Spice, or she featured, I don't know, however that goes. Alright, so the next song I have here, I'm just trying to like organize my notebook. So the next song I have is Big 7, and that is by oops, that is not how you spell Burna Boy. Burna Boy. And the notes for that, so we actually have left and right. So the left hand is B flat, B flat, A flat, D flat. So we're just gonna write that down, all right? So B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. And then for the right hand, we have A flat, B flat, D flat, F. That's the first one, so we're going to write that down. A flat, B flat, D flat, F. And if you're interested in playing these songs, definitely write down what I'm saying. And then the next one after here is G, B flat, E flat, sorry. So right here, so write that down. G, B flat, E flat. Then their next note is A flat, C, E flat. That. So you have bam, then you have then that. So A flat, C, E flat. And then your last chord is A flat, D flat, F. So write that down. A flat, D flat, F. So if you put that all together, you have and I will gladly play it for you. When you put all, so you have and this is how it sounds when you put it all together. Big 7 by Burna Boy. The next song I have on here is Hello, and that is by Kes, a soca artist. And I don't have anything written for the right hand. We're just going to do left hand. So the left hand is A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. So we're going to write that down. A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Then our next chord is B, D sharp, F sharp, like that. So write that down. B, D sharp, F sharp. And then our last chord is G sharp, C sharp, F. Okay, so G sharp, C sharp, F. Hey, can you please play Still by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg? I'm sorry, Toxic Era, I don't know that song. So after you put your so once you put those chords together, you get is Hello by Kes. Despacito, despacito, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nito, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nito, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-nito, despacito. There you go. All right, next. Oh, this is not my favorite, but I do have another Burna Boy song on here. This one is called Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the chords for this is quite simple. We have an A flat, C, F. Oh, you know what? I changed it. I changed it around. It's actually F, A flat, C. Oh yeah, this is backwards. So it's actually F, A flat, C. All right, let me write that down. F, A flat, C. And then we have G, B flat, D. So G, B flat, D. And then we have C, E flat, G. You are not Toxic Era. Did you not hear me say that I don't know what song that is? I am listening to my viewers, but some of y'all. Anyway, the next song is Yeah by Burna Boy. That's Yay by Burna Boy. Thanks, Tavares. Thank you. All right, let me see what else I have in here. Of course, my favorite. Well, I don't know if I need to write these down because these are pretty. Well, yeah, no, because there's a lot of craziness in here. So the next song is Sugar Sweet, and this is off of Mariah Carey's new album, which I think is pretty good if you haven't listened to it. And her chords are actually quite simple too. So we start off with a so yeah, we start. Oh, I wrote it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I don't understand my own notes, which is why I'm writing everything over again. So we start off with a C, E flat, G. Okay, so we're going to write that down in a neater form. I think I'm going to have like one area for like my notes, and then when I get the final version, write it down cleanly. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But anyway, that's the next note, and then the next chord is an F A C, F A flat C, F A flat C, and then our third chord, sorry, is B flat, D flat, F. B flat, D flat, and an F. So when you put that all together, you get Sugar Sweet by Mariah Carey. The next song I have is called Is It? And that is by South African artist Tyler. And the chords are quite simple for this. We have a C sharp, and then we have an E, and then we have an A, and then a B. So when you put that all together, you get the next song. I gotta write this down for sure. Let me turn the page. So the next song is Greatest. I didn't even write down the artist, but Greatest Bend Over. And that is by Young Breda and somebody else that I can't remember right now, but Young Breda, that's what you need to know. So this is actually quite simple too, the chords for this. We start with a B flat. And this is, so we start off with a B flat. B flat, and then a D flat. So B flat, D flat, A flat, E flat. A flat, and an E flat. So when you put that all together, you get that is that. The next song, which is my favorite right now, is La Ho. And that is by SimShelly. And the chords for that, we have, okay, very simple. Okay, so we start with a G flat on the left hand and a B flat. So it's just this the whole time. Oh, thanks to play. So yeah, the left hand for La Ho is just and then the beginning chords in the right hand. I'm giving away, like, I was going to gatekeep all of this, but I'm giving away a lot of stuff right now. So anyway, the right hand is B flat, D flat, and G flat. So that. And then the next chord is B flat, D flat, F. It's a very simple song, and when I realized that, I was like, oh, wow. So when you put that all together, you get La Ho. Hi, to play. I think I said hi to you already. All right, so the next song I want, well, this one, yes, I do want to write this better. So the next song is Mask Off. And that is by Future. And it's it's kind of hard to write this one down, but the left hand is quite simple. We start off with the D. So we start off with a D, then a B flat, then an A, back to D. That's literally the whole song. So when you put that all together, you get like that is the last song I wrote in this book, but I know I have more. So, oh yeah, see, I have more in the back here. So I just gotta write those down. I've been on here for 32 minutes. Whoa, okay. So guess what? We're gonna continue this tomorrow because I think this is good. It's a good way for me to organize, and I think this is very much needed. So I need like one side of the book to just be like where I'm writing it, and then another side of my book. Oh, let me show you the book. This is the notebook where I write all my piano chords. So one side of the book is just where I'm going to like kind of brainstorm, and then the other side of the book I'm gonna write when I actually got the chords right, and then keep it all neat and nice so I could like go live and just like play back to back, and I don't have to talk as much. But I do have some more songs. I have to look in my other notebook, and then I can write those down, and then I also have some stuff written in the back of the book that I want to bring to the front. So we're gonna work on all of that. So I'll do that tomorrow. I've already been here for half an hour, so that is long enough. But I do want to thank you all for coming here, liking the live, and just listening to me rant. It's been great. Thank you guys so much. And just a reminder, I go live every single day around this time. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.